reliving, always.
As we all do. And let me tell you something. Those at home, this man next to me, he was a great scorer and player. As was that. Brooks had something to say.
Moms know best.
Gotta trust him. Oh, nice shake by Dillon Brooks. He shook Patrick Williams out of there.
Changes direction a couple of times for Green. There's the help. Brooks spins, fades, buys it.
Brooks spinning baseline on Wiggins. A couple of Canadians going at it. Nice finish.
Jordan just really making a nice adjustment as far as, Green and Goodwin out and Brooks taking over along with Booker. But
Jordan Ott was very clear about the positive impact that Dillon Brooks has had on this team, his culture, his mindset, his toughness.
Had the heater going last night in the first quarter. Finished with 23. The drive, the spin, the kiss.
From last season, he was recovering from wrist surgery, obviously, to start the season. Then a pair of hamstring injuries, including one against this Phoenix team earlier this season. That was the second one, as you see Dillon Brooks hit a shot there.
Back to a 7-point advantage. Brooks way outside. Johnson defending. Dillon on that turnaround. Boy, he has really just absolutely perfected that.
Okoro trying to guard Dillon Brooks, bodying him up. Brooks, the shake, the spin, gets the bounce. Brooks has another basket.
It will slow things down. Good matchup with Drew Holiday, who switches off. Sharp the contest on Brooks, who hits the turnaround.
Yeah, what Dillon Brooks does really well.
So physical on the defensive end. Both turn the ball over a little bit more than you would like.
Tristan doing a nice job attacking the one lone closeout.
Dillon Brooks.
Hand up now to Brooks, working on Najee Marshall. Dillon with a turnaround. Doesn't matter, he had a defender in front and behind him. Dillon going bully ball, driving inside with the tough baseline pull-up.
It's Houston 41, Phoenix 33. Brooks fading away.
Dillon 7 points early. Using a big body inside on the turnaround. He absolutely loves that shot.
Good rear view contest. People don't understand how much that can affect the shooter, especially a rhythm scorer like Devin. You don't want to give him anything easy.
Brooks. Elbow J. Goal!
It's a great way to start the game with the open court layup.
Clippers never led in Salt Lake City. Brooks, the fadeaway. He was very active in his first game with the Suns. 24 shots on goal in the win for Phoenix.
9 turnovers on the night for Book. Did have the... And Brooks able to get inside and stop the...
Nice, so Sacramento on a 7-0 run as Dillon Brooks on the turnaround ends that run. Brooks now.
Outside of that Denver game, Aaron Holiday has been on fire like the last 5 or 6 games. What a stretch for him.
Robbie Grady, I tried to tee him up at halftime saying he's the best shooter in his family. He didn't take it. Absolutely. Very intimate.
He's probably hearing what I'm saying like, God, this guy is terrible.
Brooks goes glass.
He just loves that turnaround.
And just his second made 3, but as we said, it is a guy that 77% of his offense comes behind the stripe, but Dillon Brooks is going to take him into the baseline torture chamber.
Because Devin's not out there, they might just go mano-a-mano, which will allow a good look.
Brooks on a tough turn and scores over Edwards.
Without playmakers in the lineup, their stars.
Going to play through Brooks here tonight. Still without Booker. Hoping to have him back Wednesday. They didn't call it, and he gets 2, his first of the day.
Understand that this team will beat you, regardless who they have out.
Well, they knocked off Atlanta after trailing early as Brooks able to get to the baseline turnaround. O'Neal drives across the lane to Brooks. Johnson able to get a hand on it. Dillon able to gather on the turn. Got the bounce. Close it down on him. 4 on the shot clock. Brooks muscles his way on a baseline turnaround.
Moving the ball and finding the open shot.
Brooks, big opening quarter. The drive on Robinson Earl. Across the paint. Awaits the double team. Gillespie. Across to Brooks. Dillon. Tough spin. It doesn't matter.
Double on Booker. Brooks already has one basket here in the third quarter. He's got another one on the turnaround fadeaway.
Allen back on the floor now as Brown goes for the steal. Tapped away. Suns recover. Cam Johnson defending his old teammate. Across the floor now to Brooks. Dillon on the drive, the spin, the finish. Their season high 22 that came against Memphis last week. Brooks on the turnaround.
You notice guys coming out of that timeout, and a consistent theme with the Lakers, three-player action that involves Luka, Austin, and LeBron when they are on the floor together, as you saw there.
You know, J.J. Redick did tell us that something they've really established this year is giving that first full minute of timeouts for just the players. It's just player-to-player communication as opposed to the coaches coming in. As Brooks once again fades and puts in two more.
Is immovable. 4 to shoot. Brooks against Clark. Shimmy shake. Brooks. Oh, that is impressive.
That's tough.
And he's gotten so much better reading that, timing-wise.
Brooks on the baseline floater. Working on the rookie.
Look at the defense there by Watkins.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's Jameer on Booker, Bilal. These guys are draped on him.
Brooks trying to play some bully ball and fades in a jumper.
Played with Real Madrid, the 17-year-old. Brooks to the baseline pull-up.